Good morning, children. Welcome to today's class. As we have finished with the chapter decimals, we'll go on to the next chapter, that is mensuration. That is chapter 10 in your second semester reader. You have learned about mensuration in your previous class, that is in 5th standard you have learned. Let us continue with that. Okay? First of all, what do you mean by mensuration? Mensuration is a branch of mathematics, or we can say it is a branch of geometry also, where we learn about the calculations using figures. Okay, the first part what we are going to learn here is perimeter. Do you remember? What do you mean by perimeter? Perimeter is the distance covered along the boundary forming a closed figure when you go around the figure once. Now suppose you have a triangle. Yes? This triangle, if you travel from here and if you go around this figure, the distance covered all through this figure is called the perimeter. Suppose if the measure of this is 4 centimeter and here it is 3 centimeter and here it is 5 centimeter, the total distance covered is 4 plus 3 plus 5, that is 12 centimeter. That is the perimeter of this triangle. Here we learn about the perimeter of different figures. It should be a closed figure and it should be made up of line segments, that is it should be a polygon. I'll show you an example of a figure. Look here. Yes, is this a polygon? Yes, it's a polygon because it's made up of line segments and it is also a closed figure. I'll give you the measurement of it. Let it be 2, it is 5 here, 4, 3 and it is 2, here it is 3. So, what is the perimeter of this figure? Perimeter is nothing but the addition of all the measurement of all the sides. When you add the sum of all the measurements of the sides. Let us add now from here. It is 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 2. Let us add all this. 5, 7, 10, 14, 19, it is 21. So, the perimeter of this figure is 21 centimeter. Yes? In your last class, you have learned about the perimeter of, what have you learned? Perimeter of a rectangle. Do you remember? You have learned about the perimeter of the rectangle. Can you tell what is the formula used here? I'll show you. Look here. If this is the rectangle, it has 2 lengths and 2 breadths. Is it or not? It has 2 lengths. These two are called lengths. These are breadths. So total sum of all the sides is, that is 2L plus 2B. Or we can even write it as 2 into L plus B. That is the formula for perimeter of a rectangle. Because it has got 2 lengths and 2 breadths, the formula is 2L plus 2B or 2 into L plus B. Okay? Same way, what will be the perimeter of a square? Let us see. Perimeter of a square. As you all know, square has 4 sides which is of equal length. Is it or not? So, if it is all the sides are equal, so it is L. 4 L are there. So the perimeter of a square is 4 into L, that is 4L. Yes, 4 into L, that is 4L. L plus L plus L plus L, that is 4L. Okay, so this is the formula for perimeter of a square. I'll give an example. Let us see. What is the perimeter of a rectangle? Rectangle whose length is 7 centimeter and breadth is 4 centimeter. How will you calculate? What is the formula for it? 2L plus 2B. You can write it as 2 into 7 plus 2 into 4. That is 2 into 7 it is 14 plus 2 into 4 is 8. 14 plus 8 it is 22 centimeter. So perimeter of the rectangle whose length is 7 and breadth is 4 is 22 centimeter. Yes, hope it is clear, children. I'll give an example for square. For a square, what is the perimeter of a square whose length is 6 centimeter? How will you calculate? What is the formula? It is 4 into L. Perimeter of a square is calculated as 4 into L, that is 4 into 6. 4 6 are 24 centimeters. So perimeter of a square whose length is 6 centimeter is 24 centimeter. Perimeter is 24 centimeter. So this is the way we calculate the perimeter of a rectangle and square. These are regular shapes. Yes, the regular shapes. Now I'll show you few examples of perimeter. What is this shape? It is the triangle. Let it be 7 centimeter, 6, and here it is 4. Now, eight, and here it is 3. This is a square where the length is given as 5 centimeter. See here, these are different figures. This is a triangle, this is a rectangle, this is a square. Let us calculate the perimeter of these figures. What is the perimeter of this triangle? It is just addition of all the sides. That is 7 plus 4 plus 6. It is 17 centimeter. Perimeter of this triangle is 17 centimeter. What is the perimeter of this rectangle? How to calculate? It is 2L plus 2B as I told you, or you can write it as 2 into L plus B. Is it or not? So it is 2 into L plus B is 8 plus 3. 8 plus 3. So it is 2 into 8 plus 3 is 11. 2 into 11 it is 22 centimeter. You can even do it as 2L plus 2B also. Here it is square. Here the perimeter of a square is 4L. So it is 4 into 5, that is 20 centimeter. Perimeter of this triangle is 17 centimeter. Perimeter of this rectangle is 22 centimeter. Perimeter of the square is 20 centimeter. Okay. Now, let us learn some of the word problems which is given in your reader, how to calculate them. Now look here, there is a question in your reader. Find the cost of fencing a square park, I'll write it. Find the cost of fencing a square park, of 250 meter at the rate of rupees 20 per meter. 20 per meter. Let us see now how to calculate this. Look here, find the cost of fencing. What do you mean by fencing? Fencing is the outer boundary, or the compound wall, or look here, if this is the park, the outer boundary is there, na? This is called the boundary of this square park. Okay. So the fencing means it may be a construction of a wall or some sheet or something is placed around this. So what it is? It is just the perimeter. Here what they have given is 250 meter is the length of it. If it is given one side, since it is a square park, all the sides are of same length. Okay. So first what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the perimeter of the square park. Well, how to calculate the perimeter? It is 4 into L. That is the formula to find the perimeter of the square. So what is L here? 250. So 4 into 250, let us find out. It is 4 into 250 is 1000 meter. It's not centimeter, it's meter. So perimeter of the square park, that is P. Perimeter is 1000 meter. Now we have to calculate the rate cost. How much it will cost if you have to fence this square park. What is the rate? It is 20 per meter. Per meter, for 1 meter it is, what is the cost? 20 rupees. So how much is the cost for 1000 meter? Let us calculate. For 1 meter it is rupees 20. So for 1000 meter, how much it will be? It is just 20 into 1000. How much is 20 into 1000? It is 20,000. So what is the cost? It is rupees 20,000. So the cost to fence the square park, which has got the length of 250 meter, is 20,000. If the rate is rupees 20 per meter. Okay children, is it clear? Did you understand? This is how we calculate the perimeter. What is the use of this perimeter? Did you understand? This is the outer boundary. Now I will show you another example. Same thing. Here, instead of square park, let us consider the rectangular park. Instead of square park, it is rectangular park. It need not be a park, it can be anything. It can be a empty playground or something. Rectangular park, okay? And when I tell rectangle, it will have the length and breadth. I'll give you the length and breadth. The length, let it be 300 meter and breadth is 150 meter. Okay? And what is the cost? At the rate of rupees, let us change even this. Let the cost be 15 rupees per meter. Okay? So, instead of square park, it has become rectangular park. So, the same procedure will follow. Here it is length and breadth. Let us calculate the perimeter of the rectangle. What is the formula? We use is 2L plus 2B or 2 into L plus B. Let us use this. This is the easiest form. So, it is 2 into, what is the length? 300 plus What is the breadth? It is 150. So how much is it? 2 into 300 plus 150, it is 450. So what is the 2 into 450? It is 900 meter. What is the perimeter of this rectangular part? It is 900 meter. Okay. So this 900 meter has to be fenced at the cost of rupees 15 per meter. So how will you calculate? For 1 meter it is rupees 15. Therefore, for 900 meter, it will be 900 into 15. Yes, multiply now. When we multiply 0, 0, 5 nines are 45. Is it or not? Then 0, 0 again. Here it is 9 here. So 0, 0, 5, 9 plus 4 it is 13. So what is the cost? It is rupees 13,500. So if you have to calculate the cost of fencing a rectangular park whose length is 300 and breadth is 150 meter at the rate of rupees 15 per meter, this is the way we calculate. First we will find the perimeter of the rectangle, then we will calculate the cost by multiplying the given rate for 1 meter. Okay, this is how we find the perimeter. Yes, I'll show you another example. These are the word problems which is given in your reader. I am showing you how to calculate it. Now look here. Now, two sides of a triangle is given here. Two sides. Triangle has how many sides? It has 3 sides. But here they have given two sides of a triangle. That is, one is 5 centimeter and another is 10 centimeter. But they have given the perimeter also. The perimeter of the triangle they have given it as 35 centimeter. They have asked you to calculate find the third side. Find the third side. They have asked you to find the third side. Let us see now how to calculate. We don't know the third side. Let the third side be x. Okay. So, two sides they have given, that is, one side is x we will take, the other side is 5 we will take, the next side is 10. When we add all this, what we have to get? Perimeter. Perimeter is already given it as 35. So, how to calculate? Let us add this. X plus 5 plus 10 is, it is 15 is equal to 35. Yes, we don't want 15 to be here. Let us send 15 to opposite side. So it is x is equal to 35. When 15 goes to the other side, it will become minus 35 minus 15. It is x is 20. So what is the third side we have found out? Third side is 20 centimeter. Now look here. When we place this 20 here, 20 plus 5, 25, 25 plus 10, it is 35. Hope it is clear, children. If we have to find out the third side when two sides of a triangle is given, also the perimeter is given, this is the method we follow. Hope it is clear. So, in today's class, we have learnt about the perimeter of different figures. Regular shapes we have learnt. Also, we have learnt about the irregular shapes. Perimeter is nothing but the sum of all the sides of a closed figure, which is made up of polygon. Okay, that's it for today. Let us continue the class. In our next class, we will learn more about the perimeter and also we will learn about the area. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.